is an example of the psychosocial crisis, trust versus mistrust. Trust versus mistrust is the first stage in psychosocial development. This normally occurs between birth and 18 months of age. Erickson believed this to be the most important stage of anyone's life. Because the child is completely dependent on its caregivers, it can learn to trust or mistrust those around them based on the level of care it is given. When needs of the child are met, it learns to trust those around them, and vice versa when needs are not met. A child that develops trust will feel secure about the world. Failure to fulfill basic needs will cause a child to think the world is unpredictable.
Of authoritarian parenting. The child is home late.
Hello, Mom. Hello, Dad.
What time is it?
Where have you been?
You know you're home late. You're grounded for 3 months. 3 months, you hear me?
Knock, 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 knock.
Go to your room.
Room.
You better have straight A's or else you're grounded for 6 months.
Example of authoritative parenting. The child has arrived home late.
Where have you been?
My car broke down. You're still grounded.
You broke curfew, but it's okay. You only grounded for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Go watch some TV, son.
Of passive parenting.
Hello, Mom. Hello, Dad.
What time is it?
1 in the morning.
Okay.
Okay.
An example of uninvolved parenting. The child is home late.
Hello, Mom. Hello, Dad.
Did you hear something?
Not at all.
Example of a temper tantrum.
Temper tantrums in children are when the child loses control of themselves when acted upon by a sudden fit of rage. During this time, the child may hit, bite, scratch, scream, kick, or even yell. Temper tantrums normally happen between the ages of 1 and 3 years old. They can happen for a variety of reasons, from not getting enough attention, not getting what they want, to even being hungry or feeling sick.
Example of potty training.
No, that's not how you sit. Turn around.
Potty training occurs at 1 to 3 years of age and is defined by Freud as anal stage. In psychology, this is when a child needs to learn to control its bodily needs and functions. Developing potty training will result in a sense of accomplishment to the child. According to Freud, success at this level comes from the parents' methods of training. Parents who use rewards or praises when the child uses the toilet at the appropriate time normally don't experience any problem at this level. This helps children feel competent or successful, and Freud believed this resulted in competent, hardworking, and creative adults. If accidents are treated as shameful acts, the child can feel ashamed or avoid the toilet, resulting in a destructive, uncaring personality.
Example of identity development.
Who am I? Identity development is when the child tries to find out who they are personality-wise. Erickson believed identity development came from ego development. Ego identity is the sense of self that we develop through social interaction. According to Erickson, this is constantly changing due to social experiences.
Moral development in children is explained through Goldberg's theory of moral development, which you measure the moral choices of children or person. In this theory, there are 6 stages of moral development. Stage 1, obedience and punishment. Stage 2, individualism and exchange. Stage 3, interpersonal and relationship. Stage 4, maintain social order. Stage 5, social contract and individual rights. Stage 6, universal principles.
This is the entire world.
Come with me.
No.
Are you ready to see the whole world?
Yeah. Okay. Whoa, my schema.
In cognitive development of children, the key concept in Piaget's theory is schemas. Schemas are cognitive framework or concepts that people organize and interpret info. After the experiences happen, the new info is used to modify, add to, or completely change previous existing schemas.
This is not how you play pool.
Punishment can be used in a variety of ways, in either positive or negative ways. Positive punishment would be a little used form of punishment meant to be used to decrease when positive action is exhibited. Negative punishment would be direct punishment after an action, causing pain or a bad feeling to try to stop the negative action. Negative punishment can have bad effects when used too much, such causing the child to mistrust the adult dealing the punishment, or even cause them to show violence or resentment towards the